Barbara Everett Bryant, the pioneering American market researcher who made history as the first woman to lead the United States Census Bureau, passed away on March 3rd at the age of 96 due to natural causes. Bryant was born in Ann Arbor, Michigan in April 2026. She earned a bachelor's degree in mathematics and statistics from University of Michigan in 1948 and a master's degree in mathematical statistics in 1950. Bryant married William J. Bryant, a marketing professor at the same university, and they had 4 children together. Bryant spent over 3 decades at Market Opinion Research, where she became the president in 1983. In 1989, Bryant was appointed by President George Bush as the director of Census Bureau, where she introduced innovations such as computer-assisted telephone interviewing and increased outreach to minority groups. After her successful tenure, Bryant became the director of the American Customer Satisfaction Index, a national measure of customer satisfaction for various sectors of the economy. She was also an accomplished author, writing books on market research and customer satisfaction. Bryant was a fellow of the American Statistical Association and received numerous awards for her contributions to the market research and public service. Edwin A Dawes, a prominent biochemist and magician from Yorkshire, England, passed away at the age of 97. Born on July 6, 1925 in Yorkshire, Edwin studied chemistry at the University of Edinburgh before earning his PhD in biochemistry from the University of London in 1950. He married Margaret Eileen in 1952 and the couple had 2 sons together. Edwin went on to become the long-term and founding head of biochemistry department at the University of Hull, where he led research into bioplastic. Christopher Robert Fowler, the renowned English thriller writer, died on March 3, 2023 at the age of 69 in London after battling cancer. Born on March 26, 1953 in Greenwich, London, Fowler was a talented writer who left an incredible mark on the writing world. Fowler began his career in the British film industry, working as a copywriter and creative director for several advertising agencies before branching out into other forms of writing, including newspaper, magazines, and radio shows. He went on to become the author of over 50 books covering a range of genres including horror, fantasy, science fiction, and crime. He was best known for his Bryant and May series of detective novels, which chronicled the adventures of 2 golden age detectives in modern-day London. His work also included standalone novels and short story collections including Roof World, Spanky, Psychoville, and Plastic. Fowler won several awards for his writing, including the British Fantasy Award for the Best Short Story in 2008. David Lindley, an American musician, passed away at the age of 78. Lindley was famous for playing a variety of string instruments including lap steel guitar, mandolin, and violin. He was born on March 21, 1944 in Los Angeles, California, and began playing music at very young age. Lindley was influenced by various genres of music including folk, blues, rock, and world music. Lindley was a renowned session musician who collaborated with many famous artists such as Jackson Browne, Bob Dylan, and Ry Cooder. He was known for his creativity and versatility in adding distinctive sounds and textures to songs. Besides his session work, Lindley also had a solo career and released several albums either under his own name or with his band, Elroy. Some of his notable songs include Mercury Blues, Quarter of a Man, and Soul of a Man. Additionally, Lindley collaborated with musicians from different cultures and regions including Henry Kaiser from Madagascar, Wally Ingram from Africa, and Hani Nasir from Middle East. Calvin Newton, the American gospel singer, passed away on March 3, 2023 at the age of 93. He was a well-known member of several famous quartets such as Blackwood Brothers and Oak Ridge Boys. Born on October 28, 1929 in West Frankfort, Illinois, Calvin was the son of a coal miner and a preacher who founded churches in Illinois, Tennessee, and Kentucky. As a boy, he took amateur boxing to fend off bullies and even won a Kentucky Golden Gloves championship. He also recorded some solo albums such as Calvin Newton Sings in 1964 and The Best of Calvin Newton in 1976. Despite his successful career, Calvin's personal life was troubled. He struggled with drug addiction, went through 4 marriages, and had 6 children. He even spent time in prison for drug possession possession and fraud charges in 1970s. However, he later turned his life around, became sober and devoted himself to God again.